that time goes faster or slower, or you know?
I guess the expression is used like the days are long but the weeks are short.
Days are longer, weeks are shorter, right? Okay. Yeah. Because you're busy, you know, you got a lot of your babies and all that, right?
Yeah.
So for
and
me,
sometimes the days they feel like it's the same because there's fewer variety, or in the past, like we go out, a few times a week, but now we go out maybe once or twice a week, and so some days are different because they're outside home activities, but then other days they just kind of blend in together because we're at home doing everything from home, right? So then, sometimes you kind of lose track of what day it is or like what you're supposed to do because it just feels the same sometimes.
For me, the difference is, of course, I do not have, a lot of people or anything, so I'm pretty much by myself, right? And so the only thing I do is, I do a lot. I run to Blue Boy because the office is there, but nothing's really operating right now, right? So I just out, and I can go anywhere I want. I mean, it's ridiculous over here because they make laws that has police stops and all that, but they just let your bike pass through. They let every vehicle pass through, see? So there's no control really, right? But I don't go out all the time, only when I have to, right? Of course, you need to buy food, right? So those are all close by, 7-Eleven or whatever. So time, and then you can sleep anytime. That's the beauty, right? I work late sometimes, I work anytime I want to, right? That's the one that makes you feel like, whoop, wow, today I don't even know the day, right? Because there's nothing to report to unless you got a meeting or Zoom or something, right? Other than that, you just don't know. You just don't realize, right? That time just goes by. So that's why, I'm a researcher like crazy, so space and time is made by man, Sue, right? Right? Originally, without man's thinking, there's no space or there's no time, right? We slice it up to make sense to us, right? For our purpose. So it's all man created, you know what I mean, right? But yet without it, it's like pandemic. Without it, boy, a year is maybe one day, right? You know what I mean, right? It could be just like that to your mind, to your thinking, right? So it's nice that the little kids, you can experiment with them like we experimented with you, right? And how do you raise a child and you got a brain that's developing? The first 7, 8 years is when, they really absorb everything, So what's new over there? What else?
So this past year, last year the nationals competition got canceled because it's right in April, so it's like the country shut down and then we had to cancel our competition. So then this year they went virtual. They already had a virtual competition option in the past, but then now it's even more applicable, right? Because everyone just submit their gymnastics routines onto the website. Yeah.
Okay.
So I participated in that in March, and then just got the results like this week.
Oh, you did?
I did well in vault. I tied for second place on vault.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
And then, my other 3 events weren't as good, but that's expected because I didn't. It was kind of a last minute decision to compete, so I didn't really work up to routines until like just a few weeks before I filmed routines. So that was fun. Just kind of a little push to work towards something.
Well, we need that now and then, right? To push ourselves. Otherwise, we'll be like the Aussies, laid back.
Yeah. Yeah, I think like joining the competition just helped me realize what I can do more, I guess. Like,
Yeah, stretch ourselves.
Because before that it was just like, okay, I go at a slower pace, and which was necessary at the very beginning. I started back gymnastics last August.
Mm-hmm.
So I was I was about 4 months postpartum, so I had to take it slowly, right, to ease back into tumbling and things like that. But then now it's been it was almost a year by the time I was about to compete. So I kind of had this past few, half a year to build up the strength, flexibility, and all that.
Was Leah doing gymnastics too, or does she join you, or Leah?
She does once a week. She does a class once a week, and then I work out twice a week.
All right.
So I'm one extra more than Leah does right now.
When Leah went to Scope that time when you visited, was that the first time she ever been to a gym or do gymnastics? No?
She had already done it.
Oh, okay.
Earlier that year, yeah.
You started her off early, right?
If I remember correctly, she was around 2 when she started. So when we were in Malaysia, it was October. So she had at least half a year or more.
Okay. No wonder
she's been doing it already.
All right. So that explains why she, it was really good. I mean, she could do a lot of things at her age then. Yeah. Okay. Well, almost bedtime, right?
She's like 2 hours past bedtime.
Oh, 2 hours already. Okay. Well. Yeah.
I'm tired. Maybe
well, better let you guys go. Anyway, thank you for connecting, and sorry for all the mix-up. My days here. That's why you need a mom. I need mom. Right? Someone to take care of the details. Right? So anyway, I'm okay. Healthy. I've never been sick since I can remember. I don't get sick. Can you give feedback? Sometimes my memory is bad. Have you seen me sick or down or people are sick, they have to rest, they have to sleep. What do you recollect about me in my lifetime as you are growing up, until you all flew away?
Usually when you're sick, you just sleep, right?
Yes.
You just sleep.
I need more sleep. I get sick because I didn't sleep for 2 days. I'm flying off to US. I'm packing everything, And that's when I really work, and I can really work without sleeping, you see, That's when you get sick. You get a sore throat, you'll get a running nose, and a headache even, right? And then I sleep on a plane all the way from, KL to Los Angeles, and one time to go to Florida. There was an even longer flight. So that was my routine. So I realized that when you get sick is when you don't have enough sleep, for sure, right? So other than that, I've been immune. I mean, thank God, and COVID and so forth. Of course, I still don't, play a fool with that. Although I know my immune system is very good, right? So just exercise and all that. I think it's a balanced thing, right? Okay. So better let you go. Thank you for staying up, and sorry for the goof up in terms of getting the stuff done. Right?
I'm trying to figure something out.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, you just do as what you can do, and and send my love to the reviews for me, right? Including your husband, of course, right? Okay. Hey, good night, Anya. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good girl. Wow. Very cute when she starts talking. Good night. Ah, she can't do that.
She hasn't released single kisses yet, so.
Oh, there you say yes, yes. A flying kiss. Okay, thanks. Yeah. Okay, great. Good night. Good night from Kuala Lumpur. Okay. Night. Bye. Love you.
Love you.
Love you all.